Should you build your business around your name or build a brand that can actually work without you? I think this is a pivotal question that a lot of small business owners and entrepreneurs ask themselves when they're first starting out. So I'm going to break down the pros and the cons of building a personal brand versus a business brand so you can choose the right path. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you access to my brand quiz so you can see where your current brand strategy is lacking today. Plus, I'm going to show you the 4 ways to build a brand that I've created to help you scale and build a brand efficiently. But I'll share that with you at the end, so let's get into branding. So let's get into the personal brand. Now, this is the easiest brand to build out because trust builds 10 times faster and it's so much easier to scale a personal brand. It is infinitely easier to connect with a human being than it is to connect with a logo. You can literally go from coaching courses to selling an online cooking course in the same post because the audience is there for you, not the product. But here's the catch. If you're building a personal brand, you can actually get caught in this golden cage. If you stop showing up, your business stops scaling. So in a personal brand, you aren't just the founder, you're actually the product. And then we have the business brand. So I want you to think of Nike or Apple. The magic with the business brand is scalability. It's a business that's built on systems and on values and on products, not just your face. This means that you could actually hire an entire team to run it. And then one day, eventually, if this is what your goal is, you could sell it. Because you can't really sell your name, your face, but if you build a company, you can actually sell that. The struggle with building a business brand is it takes a long time to build the trust with the customer. So it's a longer and a slower build. So how do you choose? Ask yourself, what do you want from your life? Do you want to be the famous authority in your niche, or do you want to be sort of like that silent architect with systems that are working behind you? So think of a 30-day vacation test. Now, as a small business owner, we know taking a 30-day vacation actually sounds like a fairy tale. But let's say we turn off our phones for an entire month. What would happen to your bank account? Does everything just completely grind to a halt? If it does, you're building a personal brand. If you want your business to work for you while you're not actually working, then you need to build a business brand. Now, here's a strategy that I recommend for any small business owner or entrepreneur that's just starting out. I would do a hybrid model where you're developing a personal brand where your face and your voice is the content and the emails, but then you're actually also building a business brand behind the scenes so that it can start working for you. And this is what I did when I first started my business 10 years ago. I built a personal brand, but also was building a business brand, and eventually business brand just came to the forefront. This is going to give you the speed and the trust of the personal brand, but then also it's going to give you the longevity of building a business that you can actually scale and that would survive when you're not around. So think of it this way. If you don't mind your business coming to a complete halt when you're not working in your business because you're the secret sauce, then building a personal brand, that's for you. You want to be in the spotlight. You want your face to be the face of your business. This is the right path for you. But if you want to have and grow a sustainable business that is doing the work for you and you don't need to be involved in every little single thing, you want to build a business brand. So don't get stuck being the only face of your business. Make sure you're building out a brand that works for you, not the other way around. Now, I built a bunch of tools to help you to build out a brand 4 different ways. If you're looking for a strategy, template, a document, an online course, or an in-depth audit, I have everything available on my website at myentrepreneurstoolkit.com. Plus, available on there is my brand quiz so you can see where your brand strategy is lacking. So head on over to my website and grab the tools that you need to start building your brand today. I will see you in the next one.